Hello and welcome back once again to the MMmNN News Network, bringing you all the latest news of LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed. Patrol Gripply bringing you our latest teaser for the Ghostbusters update. It is whoever this can be. It's Slimy, but technically hasn't been officially revealed. But I mean, if anybody's familiar with this is going to be Slimy. Interesting to note, this is a confirmation of a fifth member, so you will actually be able to run, if of course you get them, a full 5-person team for Ghostbusters. So I would assume this means they're going to get their own kind of unique tag, so some synergies with running them all together. Also, I'm kind of excited to see a non-minifigure being added into the game. All the other things we have so far in the game are very humanoid, even if like Gamadon has 2 torsos. This is something very different, and I'm kind of excited to see that. I would look forward to having more things like this in the game. And he's probably the one I'm most excited to possibly get, but he might also be the most exclusive one. I'm not sure. Other things of note is regarding tomorrow's Q&A. Person was asking will the patch notes be released alongside tomorrow's Q&A, and Adblocks responded that no, it is not finished yet, which he did mention earlier that WAF was still working on. Apparently there's some pretty extensive patch notes. And then since it's Ghostbusters, extra validation steps on this one, which is good because they have screwed up some of the patch notes in the past. I believe the Bricks patch notes stated that the scroll packs were going to be removed from the store because the Brickspedition mode was going to fix the scroll crunch. That never happened, and there was talk about Great White being a loyal tank, although that's also in his regular description. But he released as I think an attacker or support. He's not a tank, not any means, but his description mentioned him as a loyal tank. So there was like lots of little not great looking stuff there. They make sure this one gets a little bit extra polished. Make sure it's really good. Also, might be having to run it by, I believe, Paramount is the one that does the Ghostbusters movie, or doing the new one currently. You probably are having to check some stuff off by them, since you are using their IP. So the patch notes will not be released tomorrow, or at least are not expected to be released tomorrow. So I would say it might be more next week we're actually going to get the event then. Although we could get it Friday, but it kind of seems a little unlikely to me at this point. Another thing of note is there was this big post here. We asked a couple questions up here about guild chat, but there is something here interesting in the middle because people, including myself, talking about like these teasers aren't really that great. I mentioned that last time. It's like once you find out we're getting more than one Ghostbuster, it's kind of like why tease them? We know we're getting all of them. Slimer's a lot more interesting. But he had this to say that teasers are needed for such a first external IP, not really for you guys, but mostly to start reaching new players beyond our usual channels. Which, I mean, makes sense. This is probably to bring in the Ghostbuster fans and not LEGO fans. Or, I guess, maybe the people who might already be more playing this game. The LEGO people might already be more likely to already be aware of this game than just if you're just into Ghostbusters. Although, like I said, that being said, they do have plans to share more on their gameplay and all. Tomorrow's Q&A is a first step. Also, somebody had asked about removing stealth or bypassing stealth, and he said, if you want to bypass stealth, you'll love one of the coming Ghostbusters minifigures. So, I guess you might have a stealth removal on one of them? That could be very interesting. That might actually make me want to get them more than Slimer. I don't really want to be running Ghostbusters. I might run Slimer. But if you can get somebody that can remove stealth, because I believe the 2 right now are Primo, who we mentioned last time, or yesterday's news video, couldn't be rerun, and who knows when he's going to be rerun, and he's a Master Fig anyway, so you might not even be able to get him. And Major Kotoski, I believe that's pronounced his name. He's a bag-only / Master Store-only fig. So he appears in both of them, so he's like an odd mixture of Willa and Gorwell. So that's not very available. So this would give you an option to bypass stealth, which is something kind of hype to me, because I want them to have more of that. Then let's see, we had one other thing. Let's see, he also mentioned that the patch notes will have a few points about bricks in them. It's not a full rework of everything, but it should bring back bring lots of changes the community would like. Because I know I myself am leaving lots of different feedback about the bricks mode, and a whole bunch of other people they don't like it and different ways to change it. So they are going to be fixing some things or changing some stuff. It's not a full rework, but some things are being changed, and it should be some stuff we as the community will like. So I think that's pretty cool. So we are getting some brick fixes, tentative question mark there. Hoping it all works out well. I know they've been a little hush-hush on that, but hopefully this is going to be good. Kind of sad the brick fix had to be associated with the Ghostbusters events, had to be more hush-hush over it. Maybe if they could talk about it a little bit beforehand, it'd be kind of good, get you some more good feelings with the community. You don't just go silent on us, like maybe mention that as well, or release this separately. But that's just my thoughts, and I don't know what your release schedule is. Maybe you want to do it all in one big update, but I might would have broken this one out to do it separately. So with that, this is Bator Gripply with the news of today for LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed. I hope you have enjoyed, and look forward to a live stream tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Time. I believe it's 2 p.m. Eastern Time is when they're going to start it. Of the Q&A on Discord. I'm planning to live stream it if possible. Some things may come up, but if nothing does, I will be live streaming it. So if you are interested in seeing what all was mentioned, make sure to come here. So until then, this is Bator Gripply. Goodbye and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.